Tawi Foundation is dedicated in create positive changes through initiatives like tree planting, battling with drugs, and aiding street kids through nurturing their talents and identifying them.
Tawi Foundation was established in December 2022 with a mission to address pressing social issues and empowering marginalized communities.
We believe planting trees combats climate change and not only helps the environment, but also provide opportunities of employment for the local communities.
Anyone can be a friend of Tawi. When you are a friend of Tawi, you are basically someone who supports our missions, someone who shares our vision, and more importantly, someone who is willing to finance our projects. Mostly friends of Tawi are people who, they range from CEOs of companies to close friends, even our own relatives. And so when you're a friend of Tawi, you share the mission and vision with us, and you walk the journey with us, and your main, or rather the main part of your contribution is mostly financial. So anyone can be a friend of Tawi, including you watching this video. Yeah.
We recognize the devastating impact of drug abuse on young people and decided to organize community counseling, events, and offering support and guidance.
We do support the street children by maybe changing their state of life, giving them food, and even trying to spot their talent, and then we nurture them.
We noticed untapped potential in the street kids and believe nurturing their talents not only sets them on a path to a brighter future, but also benefits the society as a whole.
So how can you as an individual or as an organization support us? Just like I had mentioned about Friends of Tawi, as an individual, you can come through and help us, volunteer in one of our events. We are always posting on social media when we have events, and we always welcome volunteers, because the more people who can come on board and help us achieve the mission of the day, the better. And so the same for organizations. We always send letters to organizations whenever we have events, and when they honor those letters, they send volunteers, and we get to carry out the mission of the day together. So you can always volunteer by coming to our events, lending us a hand, and any financial support is always welcome. Yeah.
We are planning to expand our tree planting efforts to new communities and launch vocational training programs for street kids to further develop their skills.
Our long-term goals include expanding out to reach more communities, empowering marginalized groups, and fostering sustainable development. Also trying to eradicate all the street children and giving them hope.
We ensure accountability and transparency by occasionally, or rather regularly, sharing updates on our social media channels and websites, and also ensuring that all our activities adhere to ethical standards.
So just like any other organization, Tawi Foundation has had its own share of challenges. Our two main challenges being financial, and the other challenge being logistics. Financial in the sense that with anything that we do at this point, we finance it with our own money, and we tend to do so much. We want to do so much for society, but we are limited by what we can contribute as members of Tawi, since we use our own money. So finances is such a big issue. The second issue is logistics. Since we cater to society as a whole, we don't limit ourselves to a small area. We travel a lot to carry out our missions. And so the need for logistics is key to enable us to move swiftly to where we are needed to carry out our mission. So to finalize on that, our big challenges right now are financial and logistics. Yeah. So how can you reach out to us as Tawi Foundation? We are on social media platforms: Facebook, Tawi Foundation; Instagram, Tawi Foundation; TikTok, Tawi Foundation. We also have a website that's currently in development, but it will be official very soon. And on all our platforms, you can see our work, you can see what we do, you can see the missions that we have done, you can see the lives that we have impacted, you can see how we are changing society a day at a time. So on all our social media platforms, you'll find us there. And in those social media platforms, our contacts are there, our email is there. So you're very easy to reach out to. So yeah. So thank you for watching this video. Kindly subscribe and see you on the other side, and welcome to Tawi.